Welcome to this update 1.62 for Nebula Realms, our Halloween update. I think this is the first of many Halloween updates upcoming because we have the Cutteridge Estate that was announced yesterday, but of course I waited for the update. Today's the update and that's going to be included. I have the patch notes. They didn't post the patch notes on their page. I refreshed it a couple times just to double check and make sure, but we're probably going to post it in a little while. But the patch notes are at the beginning, as soon as you're about to sign in and log in and load up into whatever space you were. And as you can see, we have Halloween decorations here at the dome. It's not just here, it's also on the Nexus, but I'm going to go through the patch notes right here really quickly, and we're going to check out the new content. Ghost Town returns. Ghost Town added with a mini game and rewards. Cutteridge Estate, remember that personal space from PlayStation Home? That's back on here. So now we already have home vibes from just playing the game, right? And we already had the Harper Studios personal space that we got free, but it's a little bit bigger with 2 extra rooms. Now we have another personal space from the PlayStation Home. Cutteridge Estate personal space added and companion fits. Content added. Monster Party 2018 V1 or version 1. Nexus Halloween decorations added, and a Dome Halloween decorations added. So this is where I was when I was hanging out on here for a little bit. So here we are. I only got a couple of people on since it's early. What about the DJs? They don't get no Halloween love? Look at these guys. They got little pumpkins in front of them. But that's it. Little ghosts in here. And nothing else really here. So let's check out the Nexus. But before I go to the Nexus, let's just check out the shop because I might run into some people. Let's check it out. I need to go to Ghost Town as well. I'll probably go there last. So housing. There it is. It's right here. The Cutteridge Estate. Let's check the bundle. Halloween Feast bundle, Cutteridge Antique bundle, and the Halloween 2018 bundle. So you can get the jelly brains, not jelly beans, jelly brains, eyeball, pickle eyes of newt, tentacle cocktail, eyeball martini, sanguine punch bowl, zombie pasta, worm cupcakes, skull goblet, and the sanguine punch cub or cup. You have it on little text right there, cut off there. Antique short cabinet. So this is the Cutteridge antique. Antique short cabinet. Antique tones. Antique tall cabinet. Antique table. Antique candelabra. Antique sideboard. Antique dresser. Antique chair. Antique bed. The grotesque statuette. Antique puzzle box and an antique recliner. Got the antique frame. Necronomicpedia. Antique couch, antique potbelly stove, and an antique ottoman, antique dining chair, antique large frame. Check out the Halloween 2018 bundle here. Get the crypt, scary go round. The Bat Belfry, Vampire Tombstone, Scary Pumpkin, Large Coffin, Rubber Spider, and the Creepy Coffer. Oh, there it is. They got Skip. Oil Pumpkin, Vampire Bat Statue, Werewolf Tombstone, Haunted Organ, Werewolf Statue, Medium Tombstone, Large Tombstone, Witch Cauldron, Gargoyle, Coffin, Small Tombstone, and a Sinister Sideboard. So I read those. So those are the bundles. So how much is it? 13,500 for the Cutteridge for 20 crystals if you want to get it. So that's pretty cool. Nice little personal space. Even more PlayStation Home vibes. So I basically read through these already from the bundles. So get it now if you want all the different personal spaces. But speaking of, I wanted public spaces, but let's check out the shop. We got the Ghost Town at least. Just check out Monster Party. Monsters Mouth Boots, Mischievous Ghost Boots, Bloodless Syringe, Bloody Doctor Case, Bloodstained Bone Saw. Same thing for the left and right hand. Mischievous Ghost Trousers, Dark Spellbook, check these shirts, Bloody Doctor Coat, Mischievous Ghost Jacket, so you can be like a evil doctor. So that's basically a little costume, I can definitely say. A coffin backpack, some back bling from Fortnite, Horn Red Demon Mask, Horn Demon Mask, Feline Mask, Bloody Doctor Surgical Mask, Golden Cat Masquerade, Phantom Mask, Butterfly Masquerade, White Zanny Mask, could be like Zoro, black and gold half mask. Check different haircuts. Oh look, scary haircut. A pumpkin short hair. Bloody Doctor Head Mirror. Dark Lord crown. It's gonna be like a Dark Lord and a scary doctor so far for the costumes. Same thing. Monster Mouth Boots for females. Mischievous Ghost Boots. But you guys get the heels. Hell Nurse heels. Dark Dog heels. Bloodstained Bone Saw and the Bloodless Syringe for both hands. Mischievous Ghost Trousers, Dark Doll Skirt, Dark Spellbook. Same thing, but you guys get instead of we get the doctor's outfit torso, you guys get the Dark Doll top, so you guys get the doll costume here with the ghost jacket. And the nurse. Never mind. So we're the doctors. We get the doctors, and you ladies get the nurse outfits, and the dark doll dress. Let's see, Deep Red Demon Mask, Horn Demon Mask, Feline Mask, Phantom Mask, Black and Gold Half Mask, same thing. Zanny, Golden Cat Masquerade, Butterfly Masquerade, and then the Hell Nurse Surgical Mask. So we had the pumpkin short hair. Now you guys have the dark doll braids. And you guys get a cap too, the Hell Nurse cap. We didn't get that for males. And a Dark Lord crown. Bundle. Let's check it out. See this ghost bundle. It's not loading. Click it again. Still not loading. Click it again. So that's something wrong with the shop. Let's go to check these out. See, they don't load. So I'm guessing you just get the male and female Mischievous Ghost outfit. You get the Bloody Doctor outfit. You can't see it. And you just get the shirt, all the outfit with the syringe and the bloodless saw, I'm guessing. And then the nurse, you get everything else with the bloodless saw and the syringe, and then the cap and the Hell Nurse outfit. And then the Dark Doll bundle. See how it's not loading? So you try to go in and out. See, there's something wrong with the shop. See, they gotta fix that. So at least you get to see what they are though, at least. So that's the Monster Party 2018 V1. We haven't checked out. We seen Cutteridge Estate. We got our little PlayStation Home vibes there. I'm gonna check out Nexus, and then I'm gonna head to the Return of Ghost Town. It still looks the same, but I want to see if they made it any bigger. They just added the same thing, that mini game. I knew they would bring it back. I wonder, is it bigger? Is it the Witch's Suit mini game or no? Let's check out the little Nexus Halloween Nexus. And then we can head to Ghost Town. See what they got going there. Oh, here, look. This year's Halloween Nexus is better than last year's. It's sucking into the ground. Check that out. That looks pretty cool. Happy Halloween. Oh look, Ghost Town is right there. See, it has better decorations than last year. This Halloween Nexus kills last year's. And this reminds me of PlayStation Home. They need to bring out the coffin locomotion. Witch's broom locomotion, that'd be cool. I'm not going there yet. A ghost town. Let's check this out. Zoom out. Got blood here. Ghouls and ghosts running around. That looks cool. Did anybody else notice these stars? The stars are never here. By the bowling alley. That's something new. Got coffins, pumpkins, ghouls and ghosts, tombstones. Ooh, did they say anything? Did they say anything like last year? See, what I remember is that from last year's event, if you guys remember, they had Rest in Peace PlayStation Home. They had RIP PlayStation Home. It was right over here. I don't know if they had that. Here it is right here. Here it is. 2008 to 2005. Legend. But we have our vibes here from this game. It will be missed. So that's cool. What else they got up here? Tombstones. Unknown. I didn't even see this. So this is really well done. I like this update. I love this update. Really cool. It definitely kills last year's Halloween's update. Now, let's check out Ghost Town. See what they did to it. Did they make it bigger? Did they add anything new? Is it the same witch's suit minigame with some different rewards? I wonder. Got bat tombstones. What's this? The zombie bed. Okay. So let's see. So that's it. That's a little pumpkin here. There it is. Let's check this place out. Did they give it some music too? Because all you had was crickets last year. So the Halloween Nexus is good. Halloween Nexus is way better than the Dome Halloween themed Nexus. For sure. And it beats last year's. Oh, here it is, the crickets. No spooky thing. Some minigame awards. Before I start playing the game, I'm gonna just try to look around before I do anything else. Ooh, everybody's here. They asked the same question for each other. The collector, that's what it's called. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's just somebody's name. I can't move. I'm trying to see who's in here. How many people is in this? There's a couple people in here. Here, play this mini game. Let's bring on, and since to fit the Halloween mood, let's bring out Phantom. See what else they got. So this is the same. Did they do anything else? These guys are just crawling the bridge there. Yeah, this is. Oh, you gotta collect 5. Is it collecting the eyeballs again? It looks a little bit brighter, color-wise. It was a little bit darker. If you guys remember, it was brighter out here. They made it a little bit brighter, where you can actually see. Whoa, what was that? It pushed me over here. Last fight out of this world. Now I gotta trying to escape. Oh, he got disconnected. You see that? It pushed me back. Major lag. Can I go over here? Yeah, you couldn't go over here. You couldn't go this far. They extended it a little bit. Still can't go in these buildings. Where's the minigame at? I just wanted to look around to see what has changed. So what can I say about Ghost Town? Still no spooky theme. The crickets itself is the music. But just, it's brighter. It looks a lot better graphically. and you can see where you're going. So let's see what this minigame is. Guessing is at the entrance. It's like, these guys just crawling the whole bridge. It's like, dang. That's why it's probably lagging. Y'all standing still. Here it is. Here's the minigame. The collector. That's what it's called. There you go. It's like, I can't get it to play. So instead of witch's suit, it's called the collector. There's 3 rewards right here. First reward, 10 eyes. Second, 25 eyes. And then third reward, 50 eyes. Oh, look. See? And I'm not liking that. 20-hour cooldown, so you can play it once a day. But I'll be able to get it by the weekend. By this weekend, at least. Welcome to the collector. Collect eyes to get spooky rewards. Can't see. 5 visible eyes. Let's start it. Try to zoom out. I can't see nothing. Crowding that entrance. See, where are they at? Can't see. The eyeball is bigger too. It was a lot smaller from last year's event. I didn't even find any. Oh, they're right there. They moved. They moved too. 1 to 5. So they made some good improvements. They moved. The eyes moved. How do you get up there? Can't climb ladders on this. I thought this was one, but it's not. Here it is. Here's 1. 2. See another one right here. Thought I did. There's 3. I see red right behind me. There's 4. There's got to be one by the entrance because I never found one there. Usually when you start these minigames, they already have these. Had one of the items spawn next to it, right by the entrance. See anything here? Section for eyeballs. Let's see if I'm ignoring her. On the eyeball hunt. It's gotta be at the spawn. It's gotta be. Oh, you can hear those little sound effects, so that's cool. Little creepy sound effects. There's not one here. My game's frozen. I can't even see anything. Where's this last one at? See? Can't even. Trying to check these corners. Yeah, I found one back here already. I just can't tell where the other is. Man. Back here. Oh, there you go, back here. Oh, it's right there. See? Took me a little bit. I got it. So I take it back to the collector. So it's basically is witch's soup, but just a different name. Because we had the same thing when we were collecting eyeballs for the witch's soup. Oh, you don't get a reward. So you gotta play it a few days, see? Once it's done, you can't. I thought you had to get 5, see? You only get 5 visible ones. Now you gotta wait 19 hours, basically to tomorrow, to get your reward. So I get my first reward tomorrow when I play it again. So I can showcase each reward when I get it. So it's just playing it. So play it the next day, play it tomorrow, get my first reward, then play it again Sunday, off screen, and then on Monday get the next reward, and just go from there. So that's basically it for the update. It's pretty good, but I gotta say, this definitely is better than last year's Nebula update, but I thought they would have added a little bit more. I thought they would have made the ghost town a little bit bigger, but it seems like it's brighter. You can see the eyes are bigger, and the eyes move, because the eyes never moved. From last year, they were standing still, completely still. Look at this guy's outfit. It's Skull Trooper. You got the new skin. That was on the item shop. So everybody's rocking their little Halloween costumes. So he has the blue pumpkin head from last year's witch's suit. I think unless he changed the color, I think you probably can. But that's it for this update. Had a blast. The Halloween Nexus is definitely one of my favorite parts. And just like I knew they would, they brought back Ghost Town, but it looks a little bit better graphically. It's brighter so you can see, and then a little bit of a sound effect here and there that you heard during it. But the crickets are back. So I'm just not liking the cooldown. I just wish they would take that out so you can just really just start grinding for games for Nebula points. That's something I would like to see. You can get the Cutteridge Estate if you guys want to, but for me, I just like the public spaces. I'm looking for the public spaces. We got too many of them now. Let's count them. Before I even wrap this up, I just want to look. How many personal spaces do we have? And we can count the public. See, we got 7 public spaces. Double check 3, 4, 5. Yep, 7. 7 public spaces. 7 personal spaces. I meant to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically. But Nexus was already just a starting point. But the last recent new space was the Rave space, the Rave Club. That's it. But I guess it's basically even. Oh, I didn't look down here. Look, eyeball. Different color eyes. And the green small eye. So that was pretty cool. That's gonna do it for this update. I wonder what you guys think about the update, but I gotta say I like it. I'm happy with the update at least. And then if you guys want to get Cutteridge, a whole nother personal space, you guys can. But I just wish that cooldown was gone. And I'm just curious of what they'll add next. And I know they have other personal spaces. This is only the first of many Halloween updates, because Juggernaut Games has some stuff coming up. I'm sure they probably have more. Cephia Studios already has a Halloween update coming up too. So part of the Oktoberfest. Who knows when they'll come out with those? But we'll just have to see. But nonetheless, still a good update. And gotta say, a highlight for me is this Nexus. The Halloween Nexus is really well done compared to last year's. I didn't even see this. All these different tombstones. But gotta say one more time, we got our home vibes, and even more. It's definitely closer to home now that the Cutteridge Estate has been added.